The woman who refused to hate. In the heart of a small, bustling village lived a woman named Mama Tenny, famous for her sweet smile and her sweet-smelling stew. Every morning, she opened her little roadside kitchen, a wooden shed with a charcoal stove, 2 benches, and a bright blue umbrella. She was poor, but she never acted poor. She greeted strangers with warmth. She served food even when people had no money. Her pot was small, but her heart was huge. Mama Tenny's food heals sadness. And they were right. But not everyone celebrated her kindness. Across the road sat other food sellers who hated how customers always migrated toward Mama Tenny's corner. Instead of learning from her kindness, jealousy grew in their hearts like weeds. One night, jealousy turned into wickedness. As Mama Tenny slept, 3 envious competitors crept to her stall. They pushed the tables, smashed her pots, scattered her ingredients, and finally set her tiny shed on fire. Neighbors gathered. By morning, nothing remained of Mama Tenny's kitchen but black ashes. When Mama Tenny arrived, her knees buckled. Her livelihood gone. Her borrowed pots melted. Her only source of income destroyed. People waited for her to cry, or to curse, or at least to point fingers at the enemies who smirked from afar. But Mama Tenny stood up slowly, wiped her tears with the edge of her wrapper, and whispered, "I refuse to hate." The whole village went silent. The next morning, instead of staying home, Mama Tenny returned to the same spot with a small pot, 1 wooden spoon, and borrowed firewood. She began again. From the ashes of hatred, she cooked love. Word spread quickly. Mama Tenny is back, and she's giving out free food to anyone who is hurting. Even those who burned her stall stood from a distance and watched, ashamed, confused, humbled. One hot afternoon, a car stopped beside her little setup. A stranger in fine clothes stepped out. He watched her serve food, watched how she encouraged a crying woman, watched how she smiled at a hungry child. Finally, he approached. "Madam, I have been traveling across towns to find someone with a heart like yours." Mama Tenny looked up, confused. The man continued. "Yesterday, I heard how your shop was burned, yet today you cook for the same village. I want to support a woman who refuses to hate." He handed her a brown envelope. Inside was a sponsorship letter, a fully funded modern kitchen, brand new equipment, staff training, and a small monthly allowance. Mama Tenny's hands trembled. She had never seen such kindness. Within weeks, a beautiful, modern restaurant stood where her burnt shed once stood. People came from nearby towns just to eat Mama Tenny's stew and feel her spirit of forgiveness. Ironically, the same women who burned her stall were the first to ask for jobs. And Mama Tenny, she hired them. With a smile she said, "Hate destroys. Love rebuilds. Let's rebuild together." Hope you enjoyed the story. Like, comment and share.